Vande Mataram students, today I will explain you the chapter lesson number 7 Gulliver Travels in Lilliput. Warm up. If you could travel now, where in the world would you go? So, here there are 4 pictures. So, you can choose any one picture. Would you like to travel? Now, this passage is an adaptation of an excerpt from the famous novel Gulliver Travels. It written nearly about 300 years ago by Jonathan Swift. Now, what happened? Now, this chapter is an extract from the famous novel Gulliver Travel. That means it is just a part of a Gulliver Travels, written how many years ago? 300 years ago. And who is the writer of this chapter? Jonathan Swift, the author. The travel book were popular at that time. Now this book was very popular at that time, and this incredible story. Now what is the meaning of incredible story? Interesting story describe the strange and the fantastic travels by Lumion Gulliver to a different land. That means it describes very strange, very different, but fantastic, superb travels of this Gulliver to a different land. That he has traveled to a different land. I was the youngest of 5 brothers and had to leave school at the age of 17 because my father could not afford to pay my school fees. Now, who is this I? Gulliver. Now, Gulliver is saying that I was the youngest of 5. That means he was the smallest of 5 brothers and he has to leave the school at the age of 17 because his father could not afford. That means they were very poor, that his father could not afford to pay the school fees. So it was decided that what he decided that he has to earn some money. So he decided to take his career as a seaman. Now, what is the meaning of seaman? Seaman means something related to sea. So it was that I went to aboard the Antelope. Now, what is this aboard? Aboard means on a ship or a boat. So he went into a ship or a boat. What is the meaning of Antelope? A name of a ship which was sailing to the South Sea. Now, where this ship was going, the ship was sailing towards the out to the South Sea. The ship set sail from Bristol in May 1700. Now, when it started, Bristol in May 1700. During the beginning of a journey, we enjoyed the good weather. Now, what happened when they started the journey? The weather was very good. But on the way to the East Indies, we were caught in a great storm. Now, what happened? But afterwards, when they turned their ship towards the East Indies, they were caught. That means the big storm hit the sea and a choppy sea. The great storm and the choppy sea. Now, what happened? Choppy sea means the opposite of calm. That means rough. The sea. You must have seen that weather. If the weather is very bad, there is too much of roughness in the sea. The sea is not at all calm. So it is opposite of calm. Manning the ship with its moving up and down was hard work. Now, what happened? Operating. What is the meaning of manning? Operating the ship with its moving up. Now, to obviously when the sea is very rough, so to operate the ship is very tough. So moving up and down, it was very difficult. So dozens of men died either because of their hard work, because of the work overload. Now, what happened? Dozens of men means more than 12 people died either because the work was overloaded. Now, why the work was overloaded? Uh, the work was overloaded because now they have to do double the work. Now they have to maintain the ship. Now suppose if the sea is, if you must have seen in the ship, if the ship has been hit by a storm, so what happened? The ship goes one side, so they have to catch. They have the work was double because of the storm or the poor ration that were doled to us. Now, what is the meaning of doled? Poor ration means a food given to us. Now, obviously, they can't carry the food as they want, so they have a very limited amount of food. Now, what is the meaning of doled? Giving to everyone. Now they have a very limited amount of food for each and everyone. So many people were died because of that, blown of course by the strong winds. Now what happened? Now of course the ship was blown away by the strong winds. We found ourselves somewhere north to the Vandemels land. Now when obviously the wind was very strong, so they found, where did they find themselves? They found themselves towards the north of Van Diemen's Land. The next morning, lashed by heavy rains. Now again, First the storm, then the wind. Now what happened? The next day, lashed means attacked by a heavy rain. The antelope stuck rock. Now what happened to the ship? The ship stuck the rock. Obviously, when the ship will hit the rock, what will happen? It will break, or the water will start coming inside. And the front foundered. What is the meaning of foundered? Foundered means filled with water. I told you, if the ship what will happen to the ship? The water will start coming inside, and slowly it will sink inside the water. Six of the crewmen managed to escape from the wreck in the lifeboat. Now six of us crewmen. Now they were the crewmen. Now who's the crewman? The person who works for a ship. Now what happened to these people? They managed to escape. That means they managed to come out of that with the help of the lifeboat. So great was force of the gale. Now the force of the gale was so high. That means the force was the wind was so heavy that the boat's capsized. That means the boat turned upside down. I had no idea what had happened to the other five, but I managed to survive. Now, Gulliver is saying that I have no idea because we were six of us, but I don't know what happened to the other five. But I managed to survive, that I'm still alive. As I floated on the water, washed away by winds and sea. Now, what away? I floated on the water. That means he was floating above on the water, and by the wind and sea, he came to one of the place. I felt sure that I was going to die. Now, what he felt? He felt that so much storm, wind, rain. So I will not, and the ship has been stuck by the rock. So I will not be able to survive. I will die. My legs gave under me, and to my great surprise, I found I could stand up in water. Now he thought that he's going to die, but with his surprise, he was able to stand in water. I walked on and on before I got to the dry land. Now, here you can see. So, he came somewhere here. Now, he started walking, 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 and he came somewhere to the dry land and searching for the house and someone who could help me. Now, obviously, when he is out of that beach and place, so he was searching for a house. So somebody he will find, so somebody can help him. But suddenly I was completely exhausted. Now, what happened when he was searching for the house or somebody's help? He suddenly got completely exhausted. That means he was completely tired. I collapsed on the short, soft grass. Now he collapsed. He collapsed means he fell down on a short, soft grass. How was the grass? The grass was short but very soft and fell into a deep sleep. Now, what happened when he collapsed? He went into a deep sleep. He fell into a deep sleep. Sorry. It was a daylight when I woke up. Now, what is the meaning of it was a daylight? That means it was somewhere in the morning or the afternoon. When I woke up, I found I could not move. Now, when he is out of a sleep, when he woke up, he found that he could not move, lying on my back. Now, see, can you see he's lying on his back? I discovered that my arms and legs were tied down to the ground with string. Now, what he discovered when he was lying on his back, he came to know that, oh, my hands and legs are tied with the string. My long hairs were held down in the same way. Can you see his hair? Yes. And thousands of the string across my body held me to the ground and I could not move. See, can you see that there are thousands of strings? So many strings are there. Strings means rope. So he could not move. With this, we will be doing the next 2 pages on the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.